Hey guys, TrepChains here. Bit of a different video today. I've been accused recently of botting, and I just wanted to have a look at my profile, show you guys how you can find my profile if you want to go and check this for yourself. I do play a lot of Diablo. That's pretty evident from my profile. Let's just look at my non-season profile straight up. Here, when you first go to my profile, you will see my overall profile. So this is my non-season paragon, and these are my hours. So just approximately, I'm not going to worry too much about minutes, 88 hours plus 3,343 hours on a demon hunter, 568-ish on a necromancer, 21-ish on a crusader, 1,427 on a monk, 61-ish on a witch doctor, and 183 on a wizard gets me to around 5,691 hours. So obviously over time, since 2012, I've played this game a lot. Okay, now before I get to my actual seasonal hours and what that means and how you can have a look at people's profiles yourself, I'm just going to say this is how you can find my profile if you want to look at my profile yourself. If you go to Leaderboards, you'll just be brought up in whatever solo you're on at the moment. The easiest way to find me is go to Season 12. If you go to Season 12 Leaderboards and you look at the solo Demon Hunter in Season 12, I'm down there at rank 12. So I'm on right at the bottom of the front page there, so I should be easy enough to find. So if you want to inspect me, all you need to do is go Season 12, solo Demon Hunter, look there, rank 12, that's me, right click, and go view profile, and you will come up with this same page, so you can check this yourself. Now anyways, to these lovely people who have accused me of botting, let's have a look at the hours, because typically, I'm going to say this, if I was botting, which I don't, I would probably have a lot more hours than I do. So currently, as at me making this video, Season 14 has been active for 16.6 days. Okay, so we're going to add up my hours for Season 14. So you can do this myself. I've just shown you how to find my profile. So I've got, again, not worrying too much about minutes, 41 plus, let's say 35 there, plus 51. So I have played so far 127 hours. 127 hours in Season 14 out of 16.6 days. So if we divide that 127 divided by 16.6, I have played quite a lot actually. I've played approximately 7.65 hours a day. Hear that? 7.65 hours a day. That's a pretty big commitment. That will reduce over time because I did play very, very a lot of hours the first few days, but right now I'm sitting at 7.65 hours a day for Season 14. While that is a lot of play, and that is why I have things like a lot of mats, because I do A, play a lot, and importantly, pick up everything. So a lot of people would ask me, why do you have so many mats? Why do you have, I've got around 30k of your white, your blue, and your yellow mats. Pick up everything. Okay, that's what you should do. Pick up everything. You're doing a vault, pick up everything. You're doing a rift, pick up everything, etc, etc, etc. If you get a goblin pack or a blue goblin, pick up everything. Go to town, pick up everything again. You build up mats, but you also need to play a lot of times. So as I say, I've been playing so far this season 7.65 hours a day. I also have a dedicated team, which helps. But let's just go back a bit further than Season 14, just to show, again, you can look at this yourself. Season 13. We know Season 13 was 100 days long. Let's have a look at my hours in Season 13. So, on a Demon Hunter, I had around 206 hours, plus 321 on a Necro, plus around 62. I've rounded all of these up. 589 hours. 589 hours for Season 13, so 589 divided by 100, nice and easy maths, 5.89 hours a day. Well, again, it's a lot. 5.89 hours a day, consistent average for 3 months, is a real big commitment. I can assure you most accounts that I believe are botting, I have seen have a lot more hours than 5.89 hours a day. if you want, just like I've shown you how to get to my profile, you can go to anybody's profile on the leaderboards and look up these same hours. So yeah, so for me, I had 7.65 hours a day so far in season 14. I'm expecting that to decrease a little over time. 5.89 hours in season 13. Let's go back a little further. Season 12. Okay, so season 12, my profile, once again. Let's have a look at my hours. 232, we'll just round that up. 99 on the necro. And 225 on the monk. So for season 12, that's a total of 556 hours. Season 12 was 94 days long. So 556 divided by 94 gets me to 5.91 hours a day. So pretty much season 12 and season 13 overall I played a similar amount. So 5.91 hours a day for season 12 and 5.89 hours a day for season 13. I'm a little high on season 14 right now at 7.65 because it's early season, so those early hours really boost my average. Okay, season 11. Okay, so season 11 was 92 days long. Let's have a look at the hours. I played 4 hours and above. Who knows how that happened in season 11. 179 hours on the Demon Hunter. 52 hours on the Necro. And 157 hours on the Monk. That's 392 hours. That sounds like a little lower than the others. So 392 divided by 92 days. Shit, I was only at 4.26 hours a day. Okay, so I have definitely increased my playtime since season 11. So it's season 11, 4.26 hours a day. Season 10. Okay, season 10 was 85 days. So we have 310 hours on a Demon Hunter plus 120 hours on a Monk. 430 hours for season 10. 430 divided by 85. 5.06 hours a day. So, as you can see, I have increased my playtime over time a little. As I say, I'm actually expecting season 14 will, by the end of the season, drop to where season 12 and 13 are. But 5.06 hours a day in season 10, 4.26 hours a day for season 11, 5.91 hours a day for season 12, 5.89 hours a day season 13, and so far in season 14 we're only 16.6 days into season 14. I've got 7.65 hours on average a day. So while they are high numbers, they do require a lot of time and effort to get to these numbers. Yes, if you play quite casually and you might only play a couple hours a week, you're unlikely to be able to pull off the amount of mats and stuff that I'm able to pull off. However, to me, and as I say, I'm inviting you all to inspect for yourself. Go to my profile, have a look for yourself at the numbers. You can go all the way back to season 1, but as you can see, I didn't play much in season 1, etc, etc. So back in the early seasons, I wasn't too interested in seasons. It took to about season 4 for me to actually really start playing. But yeah, have a look at my profile, have a look for yourself. You can get there by going to your leaderboards, going to the season 12 solo Demon Hunter, looking for me at rank 12, right click view profile. So please go ahead and do that. And then I invite you to come back with your comments, and I'm just going to read a few of these comments now. I'm not going to say who said these comments because I don't think they deserve that recognition. But here we go. Here's one of the first comments today. Trep, you're a good player. I respect that. Great content as well. Just so the viewers know, don't expect to keep pace. 30k of every mat, yet grinds metas and rats for hours with her crew. Bot confirmed. She won't tell you this, nor should she, but it is what it is. Well, people, I'm sorry to say, I'm going to tell you that I don't bot. This person is also invited to really look and inspect my profile over time as much as you like. I don't bot. I do play for hours every day, as we've just established. I play for hours every day. I do have a dedicated team, which really helps. But yeah, I do not bot. Okay, the other ones today. Again, no names here. This person gave me 2 comments. Unless you are playing for 20 plus hours a day, which I generally do, there is no way that doing GR's got you that many mats. I can say assuredly that your DH build is a classic example on a bot found on a certain website. You don't need to lie to everyone about how you got it. Your content is very informative, but you're fake as the lies you are feeding these guys. Sorry. That's his first comment. Here's his second comment. The fact that you're deleting our comments or hiding them shows you're a botter. Why don't you just admit it? Your DH shows proof that it is a direct match to other botters in Bounty's nefs. Just admit you bot. End comment. So, I'm here to say I don't bot. I'm really sorry that people really think they need to attack me and accuse me of botting. But that's their comments. I don't play 20 plus hours a day either. You can see that again on my profile. You are all welcome to check out my profile. And you can see for yourselves that I don't play 20 plus hours a day. I do, however, play what is a lot of hours a day, which so far for season 14 is 7.65 hours a day. But generally, typically season 12, season 13, I average 6 hours or just under 6 hours a day. Yeah, I'm not really happy with those comments. And yes, guys, if you do make some comments, there are some filters on my channel that might, make them require approval. And if you give me comments like that, they're not going to be approved. So, sorry to say that. I hope these guys are happy that I've read out their comments and their accusations live on air. Again, just inviting everyone, check out my profile. While you're checking out my profile, please don't send me a friend request just because my friend list is full. I'm sorry to say. But yeah, I really do appreciate the support I get for my content. I do enjoy playing this game, and I do put in a lot of hours into it. So I don't generally, record myself running rifts, which is again where I actually pick up most of my mats, because honestly that would be a bit boring. And it's the time I use to actually listen to music and stuff while I play, which is nice for me. So thanks for the support, everyone who supports. If you feel like leaving comments like these 2 lovely people did today, and there have been a few similar at times in the past, just don't expect them to last. But, check my profile, have fun, enjoy the game, don't bot, don't break the terms of service. Come on, guys. GG.